which is not only the largest market with over 200 stalls, but also the oldest. With our Christmas market group trip. We're Matt and Nat, and we've spent the last 3 years traveling the world as part-time, non-remote travelers.
After accomplishing our goal of visiting all 50 U.S. states in 2021, we've set out on our next big adventure to see as many of the 1,000 places to see before you die, well, before we die.
In our last video, we were exploring the Columbia River Gorge, where we visited some of the area's most breathtaking waterfalls.
Got a lesson in sailing as we took in the views on a private sailboat cruise.
And watched a beautiful sunset while enjoying some of the area's award-winning wine.
This week, we're in Dresden, Germany.
Welcome to Dresden, being home to some of the largest, oldest, and most festive Christmas markets in all of Europe. It's no surprise that Dresden has become a destination for Christmas lovers worldwide.
There are at least 10 markets scattered throughout the city, and we're going to do our best to see as many of those as we possibly can.
Now, there's no way that we're going to get to all of them, but we are going to hit at least a handful of them and show you some of the most popular ones here in the city center.
And if you want more information and insight to help plan your trip to the Dresden Christmas markets, make sure you guys check out our blog. We'll link that down in the description.
But now the aroma of mulled wine and grilled sausages and fresh Lebkuchen, aka gingerbread, is calling our names because we haven't had lunch, so let's go.
Oops. Oh, I'm under mistletoe. I started the day off right. Yeah, got them.
What do we have here?
We have champagnes. I call them champagnes, but that's not. Champignons, that's what it is, yeah.
Maybe it sounds very French though, the way I say it.
Champignons, I don't know. They're mushrooms with a garlic cream tzatziki sauce because it's got some cucumbers in here, which usually we never get, so I'm pretty excited about it. Oh my gosh, that sour cream sauce, to die for. That's so good. Oh my gosh. I think these are the best mushrooms that I've ever had at a Christmas market. I just sold that lady over there. She was watching me as I was eating it, and now she's buying two.
Given we've only had mushrooms at one other Christmas market. Sauce is delicious. The mushrooms still have a nice little firmness to them. I don't know if you'd say al dente for mushrooms, but kind of what it is. Delicious, whatever you call it.
So good. Starting off strong. Also, we're at the Advent Christmas Market.
Yes.
It's known for handmade goods.
It is also known as the Christmas market at the Neumarkt, which is like the New Market, or the Christmas markets at Frauenkirche, which is that right up there. I think I need to go get us a glühwein. I mean, it's not Christmas market without glühwein, is it? I'm trying to count my money. I don't even know what I have here. There's a 2.
Pro tip, anytime you go to Christmas markets, bring cash. Cash is king at Christmas markets.
Yes, also, if you're not aware, the Euros have lots of coins. And
so bring a change purse.
You may come with lots of bills, but you're going to leave with lots of coins probably. I went with the classic red glühwein. It smells delicious, it's hot, and it comes in this nice little mug, specific for this market. It's perfect. Just sweet enough, very hot. That's a good glass of glühwein. If you've been to the European Christmas markets before, or you've watched any of our Christmas market videos before, then you know that glühwein comes with a cup deposit or a pfand, and essentially if you want to keep this cup, you can. You just won't get your deposit back. If you turn the cup back in, you get your deposit back. This particular one was €5 for the pfand, $4.50 for the glühwein. I think we're gonna go return this one. We may end up going home with one tonight, but we definitely don't want to carry this one around the rest of the evening. So I gotta finish the glühwein first before I go turn it in. So full transparency, we were actually at the Dresden Christmas Market not even a week ago with our Christmas Market group trip, but we didn't get to try and do a lot of things because naturally, you know, we were having fun hanging out with 14 other people traveling with us. But I did have this one little dessert here in this market the other day. I have no idea what it's called. All I know is I've got to have it again. So let's go.
So it's called Baumkuchen, which means tree cake, kind of translation.
Because the way it's cooked, it has lots of little layers and it looks kind of like the inside of a tree, like the rings of a tree. Again, I had no idea what it was the other day. I just literally walked up, said, one of those bitte.
What's funny is if I give Matt any kind of cash at these Christmas markets, he'll turn up randomly with desserts.
Well, you know.
Or foods of some sort. Yeah, honestly. So even though we had just had this about a week ago, we knew we had to have it again because it was that good.
And it's not super sweet. It's like just a touch of sweetness from the milk chocolate on the outside. You could also get dark chocolate or white chocolate. But then there's a cinnamon, some kind of sweetness going on inside the cake.
Tastes like a little bit of gingerbreadish.
Yeah, a little bit.
I haven't seen it at any other market.
I haven't either. This is the only market I've ever seen it at. They also had a Japanese menu, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is a Japanese thing. If you know, let us know down in the comments where Baumkuchen comes from. So we bought the half ring. You can buy them in quarter rings, or you can buy a big piece of it, like 3 full rings stacked on top of each other. Really good though.
Definitely get Baumkuchen. Matt got a €5 bill back and he's like, yes, I
used all coins to pay for it and I got a $5 bill back. Huh?
Nice. So we are now headed to the medieval market. Again, we did this with our group trip and it was one of our favorites.
Yes.
The best part about this is Matt and I kind of split up with our group. So this is the first time actually exploring it together.
Yeah,
so I'm excited.
Exactly. We kind of did our own things another time. So yeah, this is fun. And we're getting to try new things this time. And what I love about a lot of the markets here is that here within the old town or the city center, pretty much all really easily walkable to each other. Some of them almost flow right into the next market. So it's super easy to hit multiple markets on a visit.
So a couple great things about this market. It is on theme. I love it.
Everyone is kind of in their medieval costumes. It's also set within the castle walls of the city, which is really neat. And they have food that's all on theme, so we couldn't come to this market without getting mead. And look, it's in these, it's almost like a terracotta flower pot kind of thing, but really neat. If you don't know what mead is, it's like a honey wine. You definitely get the flavor of the honey in there, the sweetness, but there's also a bitterness. It's not overly sweet. I'm a fan of that.
That's strong. Maybe it's a little bitter. Maybe that's what it is. Is it a little bitter?
Well, you're probably not liking the bitterness. Natalie's not a bitter flavor fan at all.
I'm a sweet person.
On the tail end has a bitterness that kind of hits you in the back of the throat. Like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it. Have like Renaissance medieval clothing. I bet their Renaissance fairs are off the chain.
Oh, I bet so. That's exactly what this is. It kind of feels like a Renaissance fair Christmas market.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the mugs they have at this market are really cool, but I think the only acceptable way to serve mead would be out of a horn. I mean, it feels a little more appropriate or, you know, correct for the times, but...
It might have to be like a $20 fan, but it'll be fine. Like, that's pretty cool.
I mean, that's true. I'd be fine with a $20 fan if I could keep it if I wanted.
Going to the bathroom for 70 cents. Water closet time. It's hard to pay for the bathroom, but when you gotta go, you gotta go.
And they know it.
Yeah.
Now that your bladder's empty.
Cheers.
They do have archery if you want to spend €3 to do it. And one of the girls from our group trip did it and got a bullseye on her first shot. So I don't know.
Good job, Lainey.
Yeah, great job. We're gonna pass on it because I would rather consume with €3 through food or drink. So.
Stop it right now. This fair has a hot tub. Like I don't know if you can see him behind there.
And I don't know how you get to be in the hot tub.
I don't know either, but I want to do it.
But I wish I was in the hot tub. Yeah, they're just like 5 of them just chilling in their Santa hats and drinking mead and Glühwein.
That's amazing. Let us know in the comments how we can do it next time we come to Dresden, okay?
Drinking and driving.
Okay, danke. I feel like I'm having a meal at a Christmas market. This is very fancy. That's what's up. Sauce isn't, I was gonna say it's not too garlicky, but it actually is garlicky. The Reibekuchen, the potato hash browns, very thin, but they're very crispy. Soft on the inside. This might be one of my favorite Reibekuchens. I like it. Let's see what Matt thinks.
That one's really nice. Like you said, the garlic doesn't hit you on the front of it. It's more of the spice of the garlic on the back end of that sauce, but the crispiness around the edges of that potato pancake is so delicious. This is one of the better ones I've had. This is tasty. Man.
So I think Matt stole some money.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, what happened was, a while ago when Matt returned the mead cup, he was like, was the fan €10? Because he gave me 10. And I was like, I thought it was 5, but okay.
And we just went on about our
And he was
way.
like, well, he said something, but I don't really remember what he said. Anyways, we just returned the plate, and he asked, do you have change for a
Because he handed us a 10, and apparently I didn't understand it, but asked
and
if we had
I
change.
understood that he was like, oh, he's asking for change. And so I looked in my wallet and I was like, sorry, I don't have any. So I gave the 10 back and got a 5. And Matt was like, is that what happened to me?
I feel bad now. I think I walked away with €5 and didn't realize I was walking away with €5. Oops.
Well, they shouldn't hand it to somebody first.
Yeah, I mean.
Do you think that's what happened? I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Maybe. You think he'd have probably yelled at me like hey,
excuse me,
come back or something, but oops.
So we made €5, I think. No, I'm just kidding. We might return it. We might return it. Let's see if he yells at you when we walk by. All right, so the medieval one did not disappoint. It was so good.
Not at all. We are now 2 Christmas markets down, 2 drinks down, and 3 food items down.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we're on to the 3rd market now.
So we get questions all the time about where we stayed. And in particular, we stayed here at the Moxie Dresden Hotel, which was actually super, super cute.
Yes, and thankfully, Expedia is making it easier than ever to find out where your favorite content creators stay with their travel shops.
Yeah.
And with our personal Expedia travel shop, we have listed some of our top places that we recommend staying, not only here in Dresden, but all throughout our travels, whether you're going to Christmas markets in Munich, in Prague,
Cologne,
wherever it may be. We're gonna have a Christmas market collection there where you can see where we stayed or where we recommend staying.
And if you want to check that out, check out the link down in the description. And of course, we're going to be adding to that Expedia travel shop pretty much from now until ever.
Yep.
So
now on to more drink and more food.
Look, we're already almost here.
See,
that was so fast. Hot. That's really good though. It feels good in my throat. If you couldn't tell, I lost my voice talking on our group trip. It kind of tastes like a apple hot toddy.
That's really good. Nice and cinnamony. I've never had a hot toddy, so I don't know what that tastes like, but I like this. Pretty sweet compared to like the standard Christmas Glühwein. That one's really good.
This one's only a €3 fan. I kind of like it.
No, that's not bad.
If I didn't have to carry it around all day, I'd get this one.
There is a little hack for all the ladies that carry purses. We had some ladies in our group trip that brought carabiners, hooked them onto their purse strap, and then when they wanted to keep a mug, they just hooked the mug handle onto the carabiner. No problem carrying it for the rest of the night.
That's a good idea.
I've never actually had chestnuts roasted on an open fire, and they are a staple of all the German Christmas markets, and I feel like it's time we break the streak of not having them and actually try them, because that's one of my favorite Christmas songs. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. So let's go eat them.
We're teaching Matt. I said 10 Stück.
10 Stück.
Yeah, we
which
got
is
it.
10 pieces,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you
let's
got
try
it.
it.
10 Stück.
10 Stück, bitte.
He was
See, I was
practicing.
practicing. 10 Stück, bitte.
And you make one open for you.
Ah, danke schön.
Dankeschön. I've never had chestnuts roasting on an open fire either.
Here we go. Let's
How
see if
is
I
it?
can- They are almost not potato-y.
No way.
Yeah, but like a soft consistency. Let's see
They're
if I,
thick.
They're really hot. Don't do the whole thing because it's a lot. It's a lot of.
It looks like a brain.
There's not like a ton of flavor. Not flavor, but right.
But it's a little sweet.
Yeah, nothing like I expected ever. I was thinking like crunchy, pecans or almonds or walnuts, but no, it's like this is the Christmas version of boiled peanuts for all you Southern people out there like myself. Not bad. Now I can say I've had chestnuts roasted on an open fire.
Okay, so again, we were here with our group trip, and we went to this market over here, which is the
International market, but it is the Augustusmarkt, which has tons of different international foods and drinks and items. A really cool market to check out. Plus,
Yeah.
they have that really brightly lit up Ferris wheel.
which
and
I got to ride.
Yeah, and a really cool brightly lit up sign that says Dresden. Definitely worth checking out if you have a little more time than we do today, because we really enjoyed it.
It's totally worth it, and I'll put in a couple of clips from our time right now.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
On to the next. So we are going to the romantic Christmas market.
I don't know what that means. I think they're all romantic personally.
No, but this one's
But-
called the romantic one.
Why is it romantic?
Because it's romantic, Matt.
Oh, okay. For drink, we got their winter rosé, and it comes in this really nice mug. I like it. It's kind of like I don't know how you say it, but it's like raised, so it's not just all smooth. It's a nice little mug. And for our food, we got the Thüringer Rostbratwurst. We heard it is a specialty for this area. It's the neighboring state where Dresden sits. So the neighboring state of, I'm going to butcher it even if I can read it, Thuringia. Thuringia. Like I said, Thuringia. Also, any sausage stand that has a self-pump mustard is a winner in my book. I do prefer if they have the mustard udder where you kind of squeeze it out like an udder. If you know, you know. But next up would be the foot pump. This was a hand pump. It's still self-pump, so I'm okay with that. Here we go. It's hot. So the sausage itself has that nice snap to it when you bite into it. And to be honest, you just can't beat German Senf or German mustard. So good. And it's always interesting to me when you come and get these bratwurst at these Christmas markets. The sausages are always like way bigger than the bun is, which I'm not upset about it. But German bread is delicious as well. So I wouldn't mind a full length bun with this one, but I'm not mad about it. This is really nice.
Oh, it's hot. Ooh, I like this. I think this one might be one of my favorites so far of the day. Sweet, has all the spices in it. I like this one a lot. There's just something about when it gets dark and the lights are on and the smells in the air. Like it's just, it's like, Christmas is here.
And I don't know why this one was called the romantic market, but it is romantic. Maybe it's because we were here right at sunset and it's lighting up and it's really small and quaint.
Now on to the next.
We are headed to Finnvillage, aka the Finnish Christmas market. This is our first time at this market, so let's go see what it's all about.
Oh, I can smell the salmon.
The salmon roasting over the flames.
So we ordered the Flammlochs in weißen Brotchen with coleslaw. Pretty much we got...
Arctic coleslaw.
Oh, Arctic coleslaw, my apologies. So pretty much we got salmon with coleslaw in Brotchen.
We also, you see
No, we didn't get a Coke.
our Coke peeking out. It was already in the shot. Our Coke was peeking out over here.
I need a little bit of caffeine, don't judge me. And it's room temp. Welcome to Germany. Nothing's cold. All right, let's give this a go. Ooh, that salmon. Super salty. Cooked to perfection. It is not dry at all. The coleslaw really brings a creaminess to it. Everything is kind of like room temp, which again, the Germans love. Nothing's too cold, nothing's too hot. I've never had this salmon at the markets before. This is really good. I'm a fan.
Also, we have unintentionally turned this Christmas market tour into a food tour.
Sorry, not
but
sorry.
Welcome to our channel. Like Natalie said, nothing dry about that at all. I was kind of prepared for the salmon to be overcooked. That is not the case at all. Definitely salty. Once you get past the fresh brochin and the nice fresh salmon taste, you get punched in the mouth with a bit of saltiness. Also, I'm not the biggest salmon fan. I don't dislike it. It's just not typically my favorite. If I am gonna have it, I prefer like a smoked salmon. But this is really nice, even for someone who is not the biggest salmon fan.
This market is a lot smaller than the other ones.
I think all in all, I just counted, I think there's about 6 or 7 stalls total. It's really quiet, given we are here on a Monday night, but I think it's probably one of the quieter markets anyway. Definitely one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, but I still love a good theme. Do you know what I mean? So definitely check it out.
It's worth it because, like, again, it's really walkable and easy to get to from all the other markets.
Now let's head to the grand finale.
Let's go.
On our walk, we found postcards for our patrons. We want to thank you guys so much for supporting our channel. It truly means the world to us.
And if you would like to join our Patreon family, then check out the link down in the description of this video. It's a way to support what we do in a greater way. It comes with some fun goodies. We also do exclusive live streams every month, as well as Christmas parties and giveaways and all that fun stuff. And of course, postcards.
We'd love to have you in the family. So we have now made it to the the Dresden Striezelmarkt.
which is not only the largest market with over 200 stalls, but also the oldest, dating back to 1534, making the year that we're here the 590th celebration.
So I think we're gonna have to come back in 10 years for the 600th.
I believe we will. I know it was a favorite among everyone for our Christmas market group trip, and we can't wait to show you around.
Let's go. What's your fun fact?
So this Christmas pyramid back behind us was actually entered into the Guinness Book of World Records for being the tallest Christmas pyramid back in 1999. There's a much more like formal, correct name than Christmas pyramid that I can't pronounce. Erzgebirge pyramid back behind me. Again, I can't pronounce it. We just call it Christmas pyramid.
Literally dying that he said Erzgebirge.
Erzgebirge.
It's probably
Erzgebirge or Erzgebirge. It is 14.62 meters tall, if you care about those things.
It really is pretty.
And it's not pronounced Erzgebirge, I can guarantee that.
Let us know down in the comments.
Favorite festive flag of all, the WC or the water closet. This one costs 50 cents. So.
If you can see, it is crazy packed on a Monday. So make sure you try to get here on a weekday, because weekends I can't even imagine how packed it would be. I know we keep saying it, but when we were here with our group trip, we went all the way. I did it again. And it was spectacular.
Yeah, if you want to get that kind of like Instagram view of the Dresden market, go climb the top of that tower. There is no elevator or lift. You just have to put in the work, climb to the top.
259 steps.
I'm telling you, the views are worth it. So just do it. And it was only like €5 a person to do it.
Yeah.
So not bad at all. Totally worth it.
Can't recommend it enough.
Here in Germany, a Christmas must-have is Stollen. I think it's kind of like a fruit bread, a local fruit bread that everybody has here. Probably not the same, but kind of what we would think of as maybe fruit cake back in the US, but this is a bread, not a cake. We have 3 different kinds to try here. We have the original, the poppy seed, and the almond. Let's give it a try. That one's really good. It's like a cinnamon sugar poppy seed, which is really nice actually. I was worried it was going to be a little dry, but the poppy seeds and they kind of save the dryness of the bread.
And then this is the almond one. Ooh, I like the almond one.
It's the sweetest.
It's got a flavor of like shortbread, different texture, but Stollen, 2 thumbs up.
Actually, better than I expected it to be, so.
Pretty good. And those were free samples. This is amazing. I'm getting like a goblet. I'm excited. I'm getting hot beer for the first time.
Glue beer.
Glue beer. So we got hot glue beer, and it smells like Glühwein.
Does it?
It really does. It tastes like Glühwein. Am I crazy? I asked what came in this mug because I really wanted it for the mug, if I'm being honest. And they said glue beer. Yeah, but it tastes like Glühwein.
Okay, let's try it.
Smells like Glühwein.
I told you.
It's got foam like beer, but colored like Glühwein, smells like Glühwein. Tastes like Glühwein. Maybe, I don't know, it's maybe slightly different. It's still pretty much just Glühwein, but I think they might have just told us it was glue beer and served us Glühwein. It's giving Glühwein.
And it's good Glühwein.
I mean, yeah, it's great. I was just expecting something very different when you hear glue beer or Glühwein, you know, beer or wine, two very different flavors. Not so much here. I guess we like glue beer.
Matt and I used to always do the photo booth, and I'm making them do it again tonight. It's 3
We haven't
euros.
done one in a long time.
We really haven't. I'm excited.
And since my entire camera bag got stolen with my camera and all my lenses, this will be our Instagram photos from this trip.
Yeah, if you don't know, we'll put a link down below.
Not working.
I don't know, man.
What do you do?
I don't know. Oh! That first
First
one.
one was not good.
That's so funny.
First one did not turn out so good.
We're like, what? Oh, I like it. Those are cute. So we've been on the hunt for Flammkuchen.
So we've had lots of different Christmas market treats over the last few years of visiting the Christmas markets. The one that I haven't done is Flammkuchen, which is like a flatbread topped with whatever toppings and things you want, kind of like a pizza. It looks very similar, like a flatbread version of the Handbrot, which is one of our favorite things we've ever had at the
so
Christmas
good.
markets. It's a fluffy, doughy ham and cheese sandwich topped with like a garlic sauce. Delicious. So this is like the flatbread version of it from what it looks like. Again, never had it. I saw it at the first market today.
And we've been looking all over the
and I
place
was like,
for this
I'm
market.
gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait till later to get that. And now I can't find it.
No, so definitely order it and let us know down in the comments.
I'm still looking for it. The night is not done yet.
And if you want a list of all of the things you need to eat, definitely check out our blog on all of the suggestions.
Yes, because there are so many
Yeah.
delicious things to eat at the Christmas markets, if you couldn't tell.
So runner-up is currywurst.
And I'm not upset about it. Currywurst is one of my favorite things to eat when I'm in Germany, so not a bad runner-up.
Ending it on a high. One of our last meals in Germany, and my husband's of course gonna get currywurst. I should have known better.
Absolutely.
You were
It's
gonna,
usually-
you were gonna branch out, but
I was going to branch out, try something new, you know, for the video, but God had other plans.
it is what it is.
It's usually one of the first things I have when I come to Germany, and one of the last.
How is it?
This one is okay.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, not a whole lot of curry.
Oh,
Nah, here we are.
oh, I hate that. Nah.
It's like hot dogs and gravy. This is not currywurst in my opinion.
No.
This is hot dogs and gravy.
Very touristy version. You live and you learn.
Not the way I want to end.
I know of the best way to end our time in Germany, food-wise. So
Okay.
stay tuned. I really do think that was the worst thing that we've ever had at the Christmas markets.
100%. I just threw practically
Dang.
€7 in the trash can. It wasn't even worth the calories.
No.
Yeah, I have to say that was probably the
So
worst
don't
thing
go
I've ever
there.
had.
Don't go there.
Yeah,
the moose head, don't go there.
Don't do that one. Not worth it.
The line line for the Ferris wheel tonight
Crazy.
is insane.
So when we were here last week, there was no line,
No.
and we were able to do it. We were actually planning on doing it right now, but our train leaves here way too soon to wait in that line.
Yeah, that line is insane.
So it was so good we were going to do it a second time because the views of the market are really pretty from up there.
Yeah.
But we just don't have time tonight.
So you're
But-
going to see the old footage.
Yes.
And we are wearing the same thing, so do not judge us, okay?
And you should do it when you come because it's worth it.
We're going on the Ferris wheel. Yay. All right, so now that you saw what a great time we had on the Ferris wheel, now we're gonna end our time with something that I know Matt will absolutely love.
All right, I'm excited to see what this is. I know it's not hot dogs and gravy sauce. That
Yeah,
we just had.
no. Ready? Practice.
Vier Stückbitter.
Nice.
Oh man, we'll see if I get this.
Hello.
Vier Stückbitter.
I'm proud of you. Look at you. Hey.
Not good, but okay.
Perfect. Danke.
Bye.
She gave one more extra because Matt tried his German. I'm
She was
proud
being
of
nice
him.
and said very good pronunciation.
I was proud. Hey, listen, as long as you
know
try.
what didn't come out when I did it? The
What? Vier Stück
No,
bitte.
the vier. That
Vier.
it was vier Stückbitter. It's very, very English
She gave
speaking.
you an extra one.
It works. And Natalie was correct. This is a much better way to end our evening food-wise.
I knew he'd love it. They're called Balchen. I don't know exactly what you call them.
Essentially, they are donut holes.
With sugar on them.
Fresh fried donut holes with sugar on them. So good.
Oh, pillowy.
Crispy.
Oh. I literally just heard those people over there say, those are the best donuts I've ever had. Did you hear it?
No,
that
I
was in
didn't.
English. That was in English. I heard that.
They're very similar flavor to like a funnel cake, but it's obviously more dough. Instead of powdered sugar, you get that crunchy granular sugar. Es schmeckt lecker. I don't know what I just said. Natalie just told me to say it. I'm trusting her too much right now, probably.
Which means it tastes really good.
Schmeckt lecker.
Schmeckt lecker.
Schmeckt lecker. Schmeckt lecker.
Honestly, I can't think of a better way to end our evening with those ball things.
Pork ball, whatever they're called, they're delicious
Yeah.
and worth trying out. But we hope this video has helped you plan your Christmas market adventure to Dresden. I know this city has quickly become one of our top Christmas market destinations, and we cannot recommend it enough.
And if you guys need any more tips or information, definitely check out our blog. We'll link that for you down in the description.
And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But for now, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the next video.
Our tripod was stolen, so this is our makeshift tripod.
That's what we're working with, guys. One phone case, one pack of cough drops, and some medicine to keep it level. Do what you gotta do.
I die. That's so funny.
For the Finnish Christmas, the Finnish.
Again, I hate.
Get you been through it.
Yeah, I don't remember it being this bad. I don't know if that's how the medieval people used to dance, but he's my money holder. A little windy. There you go. Just a little feeling it.
Just
The
a
rest
tiny
of it.
bit, because only one foot's going.
Yeah. But you see that tram right there? Oh man. Matt took it and then I had to run. Oh man. I'm out of breath. Oh, that's oh, so hot, spicy. Is your hand clean?
Yeah, I did wash them just now.
You did go to the bathroom. Did you wash them?
I washed them.
Merry Christmas.